Okay. Seems that we are live, my friends. I had all of this time to send the notif because I actually had everything ready like pretty ahead of time. And then I just like went to scrolling on Twitter. Because what I did is I had the notif ready for Twitter and I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me just, keep scrolling through a little bit. So, and yeah. In any case, I went ahead and got that taken care of, and we should be able to go ahead and switch on over here to the game. Pretty sure I've already taken care of what edits I would want, so this should be fine to switch to. I believe we're good. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, what an angle. I think we decided that today we wanted to actually go ahead and go to Junes. Why did they call it Persona 4 Golden when you of in the gold food of out eat the food? Oh, I get it. And for the gold in gold. Yeah. Like, hopefully having a good day. I'm double checking this. Okay, so yeah, it looks like really on rainy days, it's just like some rarer shadows that'll show up. Wait, what? Does R2 just cancel? Or how did I do that? I definitely did not press a face button. Yosuke got mad at me, dude. He was like, "Oh my god." Like, will you just man up? Only thing I'm worried about is I may not have bought enough healing items and stuff. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to floor 8, and then we're gonna head down one floor and just kind of see what all we can fight. Because I'm pretty sure floor 8 is the one where we actually have the final boss. Or not the final boss, god. Yeah, guys, Persona 4 is almost over. Wow, it only took us like a little bit here. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I really have anything else I can do here.
It's not going down. 3 enemies left.
Kunda. Yeah, use it on the one we're currently targeting. We. Oh, I thought I was gonna run there. It's okay.
It's not going down. Persona.
We'll try Skullcracker again. Using the extra HP is a little scary. It's only 7, so we should be fine, but... If we get a crit here somewhere, I think that we can KO him this round. I think we'll do it. We just need to hit the skewer. Nice. Very good. Alright. Need you to heal up Chie. I don't think these guys are going to stick around, but we'll see what we can do. Yep, it's fine. Yosuke, heal yourself up. Since we're only dealing with the one, and I think he's gonna run before long, we'll just go ahead and kind of wail on it as much as we can. As much as we can. Alright, one's pretty alright. That'll work. Oh, oh, come on. Soul Drop's pretty good. Go ahead and use Yosuke again to heal us all up. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I got that. Fine. I don't like that, but it's also fine.
Don't use fire. 3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Again, I'm pretty sure they're weak to Zio. Yeah. They may not actually, but I'm pretty sure they are. No, they are not. Dude, there's no way. It's a heat balance. Does that mean it's weak to ice? Exactly, right. So what are they weak to? Like, light?
Don't use ice attacks. Just stick with it.
Wow, these guys are just annoying. Okay. So I have learned.
Counting on you. Persona.
Oh my god.
Persona.
Or this dude doesn't have Sukukaja, please.
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right.
I am in Aukenshaw. Oh, okay, well I tried going for the one that has evasiveness. And we hit it just fine. I'm gonna leave the one with the evasiveness. No.
Chie-chan's down. This isn't good.
Oh, is this a crit? Thank you.
That's how it's done. You
Oh, well, that doesn't really do me anything.
No one stands in Sensei's way.
We're probably gonna be forever trying to get this guy. Not quite. Thank you. Oh, I hate those guys so much. Seems alright.
I gotta step up another level for me.
Those are the stairs. I'm just gonna stay on the 7th floor. I'm not gonna go down any further. Nice to see you've hopped on the Persona train. I mean,
Two enemy shadows.
Persona 5 was already like the one that really got me into the series, but yeah, I've still never played Persona 4, which is why I'm getting to it now, and I've seen people play through Persona 4 the whole way through like multiple times, so I know what's coming, all the stuff that happens. All things considered, the game's awesome, so I'm gonna play through it eventually. But yo, Nervash, hopefully you're doing good. I would use your real name, but I don't want to dox, so you're good. Still haven't played 5, just 3 and 4. I mean, 5 is, in my opinion, still really, really good. I think I'm almost certain that after I finish this game, though, that it will be my favorite Persona game. Because I have a sense of nostalgia for this game despite never playing it. And then, I think that there are just a lot of things about this game too that also just gives me the good vibes. Surely this isn't a fight in which a shadow will come up and attack us. It did not, actually. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax if you ever want to do online. I do not have Ultimax, but I do have BB Tag. So I know how to play like 2 characters from Persona 4 in that game. Oh, he's still sticking around. Okay. I guess I had to walk away a little further. Oh, bro, he's still sticking around. I thought like after you like walked away a good bit that they just respawn back where they were originally. I may have to leave them there. Yeah, because I don't want to get into like any huge fights before the boss. But yeah, I've never played 4 Ultimax. I have several people who have played the game before or have mentioned the game before. Dude.
There are 2 enemies. You can win this. Do your
I don't think these guys are weak to Augie. I'm almost certain they're not. Do what we can. Barely played it, but I haven't.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Valkyrie, do you have Augie? No. I know I have one that does. Is it 20s? No. But I know one of y'all do. Alright, give it a try. Oh. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm pretty sure these guys just don't have a weakness. Which is why they're so annoying. Oh, that's good though. That's not good though.
Enemy reinforcements. Hurry and beat them.
Brother mans. Oh no. Alright, let's see if we can KO this guy.
Someone else's turn. 3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Good.
Knock it down.
I don't think it's okay though. Cool. Oh, awesome, Chie. Yeah, no, so, I mean, it's good that we have Augie versus this guy, but this is what I'm worried about. Ugh. Bro, I hate these guys so much. Ugh. Just have to guard here.
2 enemies left.
Yeah, 33 is still a crap ton just for, regular move.
Counting on you. Persona. That's some thick skin.
I mashed. No, that's just my fault. I'm mashing.
Icon's down. This isn't good.
You have Mudo?
An enemy
Oh,
escaped.
thank God.
Just one left for you. Up we go.
Alright, Chie.
Persona.
Heal up.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Nope.
Persona. You hit its weakness.
Alright, he's not gonna die from this, but at least we'll get him a little bit further. Team is dying, at least there's a vibe. I don't know if I'm totally with the vibe, but there is a vibe. Okay, that's awesome. Yes, waste your money. Now we're just going to attack you.
Someone else's turn.
Of course, on like this final floor before everything, they would give you, or they would make you fight versus a bunch of enemies that just don't have a weakness. I have no idea what this is. Sandman, you can go. What do you even have? Oh, I don't even know that I'd use you for much, but... Yeah, I have Garu on Valkyrie, so we're fine. Purge Mr. Sandman. Okay, surely this isn't an enemy. Okay. I actually don't think that does much. You know what? I'll just check. Is it like a heal for every... Oh, no. Alright, well that's pretty much the entirety of this floor. Oh, I was headed back the right way. I just don't want to go try and after... I don't want to go after that other chest because there is a red enemy. And you know, those are the ones that tend to be really difficult. So I'm just like, I'll try and prevent myself from dying from that if I can. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Do that. It must be her! She's right behind this door! Alright, it's Bosu time, baby. You get the Grim Reaper in this game by opening 25 chests in a row, by the way, and then you have to open a trap chest. Oh! Not a fan of that. I heard the Reaper on one floor before, and I immediately dipped. Like, this early in the game, bro? No.
Ooh, what's this? Three princes are here to see me. My.
Hey, come on now.
You the
Teddy's here.
surprise guests who came in late. Oh, I wish I'd gotten a better look at you. My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else? A land far, far away where no one knows me. If you're my prince, you'd take me there, won't you? Come on, pretty please?
No.
Oh, is this scoring a hot stud?
Teddy, no.
3 princes? Wait, does that include me too?
Duh. The third one's gotta be me. I seriously doubt that.
Yeah.
Yay. Yes, she's my prince. She always leads the way. She is a strong prince. Or at least she was.
Was?
When it comes down to it, Chie's just not good enough. She can't take me away from here. She can't save me.
Yukiko!
Stop.
Uh-oh.
In manager training? I'm sick of all these things chaining me down. I never asked to be born here. Everything's decided for me, from how I live to where I die. I'm so sick of it. To hell with it all.
That's not true.
I just want to go
I was
somewhere.
about to say, you think we'd go ahead, like, tap her on the shoulder and just be like, just say, yeah, I guess so.
Take me away.
Anything but, no, you're not me.
I'm completely useless. Stop. Please stop. I have no hope if I stay and no courage to leave. So I sit on my ass hoping that someday my prince will come. I don't care where we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, man.
Fine. As long as it's not here, I don't give a damn. Historical tradition, pride of the town. What a bunch of bullshit.
She's cursed like 3 times in a row. Yeah, exactly, Yukiko. How dare you swear in this Christian channel?
Isn't that right?
It's
Me?
definitely not a Christian channel.
No.
Stop! Don't say it!
At least Yosuke tried.
No! You're not me!
And then they say, hee. See? I knew it.
This feels wonderful. It's building more and more. If this keeps up, I'll
Sneeze. Or laugh. What else works?
Yukiko!
We have to stop it. That girl's in danger. We know.
It's alright, Yukiko. Just hang in there. We'll save
I
you.
think that she's gonna be weak to Bufu, but I think that she may have blue wall. We'll see that when we start fighting against her.
I am a shadow, the true self. Now, my prince, why don't we dance and make merry together?
Make you merry.
Hang in there, Yukiko. I'm right here for you.
You think it's bad just wait until like the 4th Shadow Dungeon?
Sure to give you plenty.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with... Valkyrie, you're not weak to fire, are you? Okay, none of these guys are weak to fire. That's pretty alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to Valkyrie because she already has Bufu too. I'm gonna go out and hit her with a Rakundo. Again, I don't think Garu's the one that we use. I'll just see though. 2-7, it's pretty okay. Alright, this is what I want to see. Pretty sure you're weak to this. Yes.
Here, that's it.
Bufu.
Good
Attack
answer.
again. Yeah, having 2 is gonna help a lot with this boss fight. Just means we're gonna get a lot of opportunities to attack here. Go ahead and heal yourself, Yosuke. Something tragic could happen, and then I would be in shambles. Very nice. Raccoon already coming in handy. This is definitely like a lot more damage I think we'd be doing normally.
You trying to make me mad?
Yes. White wall. Yep, that's the one that means ice doesn't work. Gotcha. I don't think Dekaja works here. Nullify. Yeah, see, because I don't think it's a stat bonus. I think... he's strong versus fire. I'm going to switch to him for now, and I'm going to use Secunda. Just so that way, if she does like the double things or whatever, she's less likely to hit those. Because yeah, all I have is, I have Sukukaja, which is sometimes useful, but not particularly good here, I guess. Just go for Garu. That'll probably do the most damage here. Don't want to use Bufu. That will kind of be a waste. We'll Skull. I was about to say, I don't think there's any way that we're gonna panic her. No, let's look at damage. A passionate stare. We're gonna guard. Good idea. Alright, yeah, it'll be safe to go ahead and switch back to Valkyrie here. Racunda, just so that way we can keep the damage on. Oops. Nobody really needs healing here, we're fine. I'll probably do a normal attack here again with Chie. We'll use Skewer and then we'll heal her if she needs it.
We're not done yet. Show me this strength of yours. Come
I'm
on.
trying. Highest resistance reverted. Oh. Charming Prince. I don't remember what you're weak to. Well, let's do this. Let's say it'll give me an opportunity to switch personas. And I'm going to go to Izanagi here. Because surely the little guy is weak to something. I just don't remember what he's weak to, if anything. He is weak to Zio. That was very important. Because the sooner, I think the sooner we can get rid of him, like, the better. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Chie. Bufu, just to get an extra attack in. And I'm not gonna use Bufu versus him. I'm just gonna use another Skewer. I don't know that Skull Bash is gonna do anything. Oh my god, that dude has lots of health.
That's how my prince should be.
Okay, well that's fine, because Chie is not going to be able to use Bufu here anyways.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Actually, I did. Okay, no, the defeat. Her defense is still lowered, which is good. Do this, then I'm going to switch to this guy, just so that way I have the fire resistance. No, that's not worth doing. Oh, awesome. We'll give Garu a try. He resists it. Oh, I can't even use skills at all. Alright, I mean, that's okay. That's also fine. Chie, what we might have you do is just use a healing item here in a second. Okay, it should give me it. It did not give me a one more shoot. Okay. I guess it's just because he's already down. Use a... Do we have a medicine? Yeah, just like a regular medicine. Oh, that's not... I don't know if I should use that, though. Where's the one I have that's just like a little bit of HP? Or did I use that already? Like the soda. I may have already used it. Because this is down unconscious. Yeah, 20 HP is really only good when you're outside of battle. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just top off. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I didn't know her max HP was 200. Oh. Oh, that was fine. Okay, we defend. Guard. Guard. I am not mashing. Yeah. Okay, this allows me to Zio, then switch for Bufu. We won't be able to get the defense down here, but honestly, as long as we're doing damage, consistent damage to both of them, I think that that's going to show its worth sooner. Okay, little guy's almost down. Yeah, we're just gonna make the final push, see if we can get him. Bufu, so that way we get one more.
Go, go!
Oh! Bro ran away.
You little... My prince. My dear prince.
Oh, Keck W. I was like, no way!
No one's coming! Now's your chance to attack!
Man, I want to be greedy, but I just used Boofer here. Do it while she doesn't have the white wall up. Yosuke. Nice. GA. Nice. More damage. Alright, the next turn we'll probably have to go for heals.
Looks like I had the wrong idea. You're no princes. Die, you worthless commoners.
Here, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I don't remember what that does. Oh.
Yosuke's scared!
He's scared! Do I not have like anything with like Patra? I don't think I do. I don't even know if Patra's what I needed there. Or what I need here, but... Okay. Do I have an item that can deal with that? Cures all ailments. Oh, that's used for all of us? Shoot. I almost feel like that's a waste to use it then. Ugh. Yeah, just go ahead. I was about to say, also, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti. I don't think she put up the white wall. So let's just do a normal attack here. No, like, taking any huge damage. Normal attack. There we go. See, that's what I was waiting on, because this is just a really good opportunity for us to go ahead and kind of recoup. So I'm going to use Medea. Get this all pretty back in the game here. Gar did like neutral damage. I think we're okay to do that. White wall is up. So we'll go for a skewer. No. Okay, well I don't want to use another one, so I think we're just gonna have to let our boy let our boy be a little spooked here. Oh, I didn't use the right persona. Hopefully this doesn't backfire. I actually don't know what this guy is weak to, not weak to. Okay. This, I think this should only be a problem. Oh, he woke up. No, who I wanted, I wanted this guy. I feel like it's too late to do that now, because I just... Ugh, whatever.
It's cornered. You're nearly there.
Heal yourself. You should heal yourself. Now! Please don't miss. Thank you.
You're in my way. Yosuke's in danger. He needs help.
Brother man, you have to be kidding me. Hi bye, Empress. Hi bye, Yellow. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm getting high rolled here.
Yosuke barely has any health.
I see that. Bro, Streamlabs... Oh, well, Streamlabs worked for... Oh, you know what it was? That wasn't actually Streamlabs that time. I have a timer on the alert command, I'm pretty sure, so it's like... You can't just spam it.
Yosuke's in danger. He needs help.
She didn't charge for that or anything. That was terrifying.
Yosuke barely has any help.
Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, no, that wasn't Streamlabs. That was more so me, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I'm just gonna garbage here. Okay. Dude, stop inflicting my bro with fear.
Yosuke's scared.
There we go. Yeah, no, we got high rolled there right at the end because she got a crit into a once more and then was able to put her her Bufu shield back up. Definitely should not have happened. Yosuke being bullied. What else is new? Yosuke kind of bullying himself on occasion, though.
Yukiko, are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
We understand. You're not the only one like that, Yukiko-san. Everyone has something they can't show to other people, or don't want to admit to themselves.
Yukiko, I'm sorry. I was so self-centered that I never understood what you were going through. I'm your friend, and I'm so sorry.
Chie.
I was always jealous of you, Yukiko.
Just let the tea pour right now, huh?
That jealousy was like a wall, and I was so lonely. I wanted you to need me, but it was me who needed you. I can't do anything right on my own. I've caused so much trouble for Yosuke and the others. If you weren't by my side, I wouldn't know what to do.
Chie. I never saw the real you either. I was too busy trying to find an easy way out. I want to run away. I want someone to save me. You're right. Those feelings are part of me too. I understand now. You're me.
Nodders. Strength of the heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yukiko has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships and persona Konohana Sakuya. Such a freaking cool persona, dude.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just a little...
She's just EP, you know, just comes with getting a persona, you know.
Of course.
Thank you.
Don't even mention it. I'm just so glad you're safe.
Right on.
Right on.
So, who threw you in here?
Extremely good question, Teddy.
Rather, what are you?
I'm Teddy. So who threw you in?
I don't know. I think someone called my name, but my memory's a blur. I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry, Teddy?
No new clues.
Nope.
Not necessarily. Now we know for sure that someone threw Yukiko-san in here.
Then it really isn't you guys.
Like, you were one, I was about to say, yeah, you still suspected us?
No. Absolutely not.
Come on, Teddy.
You're one lying sack of honey.
Anyways, let's hurry back home. Yukiko looks exhausted. Thanks again, Teddy.
Wait, you're leaving me here?
Leaving you? What are you talking about? You live here.
Well, yeah, but...
I'm sorry, Teddy. I promise to come again. So be a good boy and wait here until then.
Oh no, don't call him a good boy. It's gonna go to his head. Yep, it's already getting there.
My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else? Come on, pretty please.
Ah, you're giving me the creeps.
Yeah.
That's it. You're stuck here for the rest of your life.
Well spoken, Yosuke.
Yukiko, are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, I'm just a little tired.
Again, she just EP. Do you remember anything?
I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything.
Okay.
Well, no worries. You're safe, and that's more than enough.
Answered my question right out.
But there's no mistake that
Right out,
Yukiko-san
outright.
was, attacked the same way as the last two victims. And I think the one we saw on the Midnight Channel wasn't the real Yukiko-san, but her shadow. Maybe the things Yukiko-san was suppressing in this world took form in the TV.
You know, Teddy was saying something like that.
It's no use. I'm just going round and round in circles.
That's okay,
What kind
buddy.
of person could be doing this?
Let's call it a day.
Yeah, we can go over it some other day. Yukiko really needs to get some rest. I'll take her home.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yukiko-san must be exhausted. We'll talk about all this some more once she gets her strength back.
Nodders. Be able to rescue Yukiko, but the case's mystery have been deepened even further. For now, you should wait for Yukiko to recover. A prince appears.
He's home!
Oh no, and he brought a Dachi.
Hello?
Hi there.
We got off work at the same time, so I'm giving him a ride back to his place. I thought we might as well swing by.
Nice to meet you. I'm a
Gotta go to
the guy who's been your
chores.
dad's slave since spring.
Still going by the time I'm done. I mean, I've got like a little over 2 hours left, so I mean, I guess chores can take 2 hours, but hopefully they don't take that long for you. I want you to enjoy your evening, but do appreciate you for the lurk, Lando. Thank you so much.
I can still work you harder, you know.
A good one, sir.
That wasn't a joke, Adachi.
Oh, I
You're
almost
now
forgot.
about to make me
Your
20
friends
cups of
at school,
coffee.
right? They found her safe and sound. Tell all your friends at school. Yeah, for us on the force too. But this doesn't mean the case is closed, though. We were just questioning Miss Amagi. But she says she doesn't remember anything that happened while she was missing. And we can't figure out her whereabouts during the missing period either. It's like she really disappeared. It's all pretty fishy if
I
you
wonder
ask me.
what kind of person would have actually said, "Oh yeah, we know already." It's like,
Ow!
what?
Stop blabbering, dumbass.
Hee hee hee.
Sorry.
Ignore him. He's just spouting some wild fantasy. Don't worry. The police aren't common hayseeds who believe everything they hear. He's just muttering to himself. Don't take it seriously.
I'm hungry.
You're right. My stomach's
Feed the
growling.
child.
So you do have a softer side around Nanako-chan, sir.
Shut up and sit down. And wash those hands first. I should do the same.
Exactly. You gotta make sure. Got some clean hands. Like to save your progress. Yes. Watch y'all. Rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning.
Yo!
Morning. Hey, Yukiko told me that she'll be able to come to school again in 2 days. Oh man, I'm glad. I'm so happy. It's thanks to you. Come on, you know it's because all 3 of us did our best. Actually, more like the 3 of us and 1 animal thingy. Bro, Teddy ain't doing much. He's got the notepad saying, he's weak to this. Bro was downgraded to systems, system UI.
Oh, Senpai.
We ran into each other on another practice day. I tell ya, it's not happening. I've got a date with Destiny. And by that, I mean a bull. Okay. At least I hope it lets me. Again, I'm trying to get this because it is one of the most useful things you can do. Hey, yo, what you doing here? Do you know about the Midnight Channel? When it rains in the middle of the night, look into an unplugged television. And wonder of wonders, you'll see a soulmate on the screen. I don't know if it's true or not, but there seem to be a lot of people who believe it. Maybe I should try it myself. Alright. Yes. Spend time here. You accepted the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face the unrelenting tide of beef, and diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All of these traits are necessary to master the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You're unable to finish your meal in your current state. Tried your best to finish the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Understanding went up to kindly, actually. Knowledge increased and diligence increased. Worth it. Ah, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. Ah, you must be a student at Yasogami. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food right now. She's my pride and joy, not to mention a big draw for customers. Finishing your meal, you went home. And it's like, hi, we're having dinner. It's like, no, I'm good. It's raining. Correct. I don't know that there's anything I want to actually do while I'm out, but we'll check. I think the shrine's still not gonna give me a check or anything. Yeah, because it's raining. Yes, I'll pray. Calm yourself and clasp your hands together. Wonder what kind of food is in the fridge back home. Oh. I came to offer my food to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It's truly shameful. Do you have a red goldfish you could spare? No. I don't know how to fish yet. But I'll get there. Eventually. Old man still out here. Walking in the rain. Can't take care of these. Okay. I think this is pretty much the most of what I can do here in the afternoon, because if I come here... Oh, wait, is there a vending machine here, too? No, okay, that's just... This is part of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you do it, you have to do it before it hits evening. And I didn't remember that on the first attempt. That may have been something that I had just missed, but... Vending machine... Capsule vending machine. Did the rain loosen the dial? By some minor miracle, you can turn the dial. Capsule costs 200 yen. You currently have a bit. Sure. Paint a firecracker. Turn the dial to some time. It's time to go home. That wasted my time? I didn't know that. I mean, I guess I got an achievement for it, but that's kind of buns. Alright. Nanako, you want to hang out? Oh, no, you're watching Power Rangers. Okay. And if I try going out here, it says it. Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll finish up the book. Yeah, we'll finish this one. Time to continue reading expert study methods. Read your book as the rain splashes against the window. Knowledge greatly increased. You have any knowledge will increase faster while studying at your desk or in the library. Sounds good. Means that I have to dedicate less time to bolstering my knowledge if I feel like I'm behind before like an exam or something.
head in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble. What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Tunes. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
I was about to say, she was dejected and all she had to do is hear Junest.
Everything's great at your Tunes. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
Junest!
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Nope, no plans.
Then let's all go somewhere together. Tunes.
You sure you want to go to Jeunesse? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed.
I was about to say, she hasn't been there once because it seems like some father is neglecting the very cute Junest daughter. The family outing. He's not gonna let me go out, is he? And watch the Midnight Channel. Bro, I don't want to watch the Midnight Channel. I want to freaking use my time. Read a book. Make some cranes. Something. Whatever. It's midnight. The fog is set in. I think basically this just is like, you save the person, so. No one's appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Yukiko has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. I guess that's fine. Wanted my mega beef bowl. Meanwhile, the fog-shrouded shopping district. Okay. That sure did a lot. Oh, welcome back.
Oh, good morning.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry.
You got kidnapped. I don't know that you can really apologize for that. Right. Yeah, exactly.
My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive. And I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. It's still kind of embarrassing. You guys know everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
Yeah, well, I've seen that about like three people. It's only one part of you.
I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
There's probably like a better thing to say though.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yukiko's come back as energetic as ever. It's a good thing you were able to save her. Hooray! Yukiko-san is back. That's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the class was able to return. Wouldn't you guys agree? Oops, I mean, all of you are cute. No, really. Please don't tell your parents this or that. Well, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. Anyway, I have an interesting topic for you today. Close your books and take a look at the handout. Sounds like a good time to pick on the city boy, Yukun. What's the greatest canyon in the solar system? I think this one. Wow, you really are from the city. Well, I guess that doesn't have anything to do with it. The Valles Marineris? That's definitely not how you pronounce it. On Mars is 10 times larger than the Grand Canyon. Mars also hosts Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. But the highest mountain and the greatest canyon are on Mars. Isn't that useful information? Since you got me started on canyons, I'm going to cover some material on their characteristics. Okay, the correct answer. I don't think I remembered that because of school. I'm pretty sure I remembered that because of this game. Hey yo, the rooftop time.
Soap was yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
Club?
It still needs
I don't
a few
remember
minutes.
being in a club.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No.
No.
I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier.
Unfortunate.
I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
Dang, bros walked up to the door, rang the doorbell?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal.
Exactly.
Ring the doorbell. The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them.
Yosuke actually on the same wavelength
Bright
as me.
yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront them ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves.
Yeah.
Police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
Never fear, we'll get him.
Oh, okay.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't
Yeah?
want to run away from myself anymore.
Hey killer, why'd you want to kill me?
All right. And let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
Agreed. That's more to the investigation team.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common?
No, it's not that they all live in Inaba, because the reporter lady wasn't from Inaba, was she?
Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable.
I wonder if you said that, if he'd be like, no, that shouldn't be right.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
That's more so what I was
That's
thinking.
right. Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
Very loose connections, but connections nonetheless, I guess.
Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I'll take these
I think that's the safe
slides I have
assumption for
off.
now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still
I
don't
guess.
know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
Bro, did my mic peak because of me popping my fingers? That's really bad. Seems the Midnight Channel is the only means of predicting who will be kidnapped next. You must remember to watch it on the next rainy night.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right. Chow time!
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some. Okay. Just one bite. Got it?
Delicious aroma from the udon bowl is drifting your way.
Do you want to try some?
Try a bite. I'm not gonna chow down.
It's so good. The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect.
It's too delicious to stop eating.
Ah! What the hell are you doing?
It's like, you can have it back.
Everything!
My fried tofu.
Uh-oh.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Oh, wait, stop, I'm sorry. I'll buy you steak.
God, Desperate Yosuke is like my #1 character.
The very best.
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko. There's steak in it for us now.
GA absolutely focused in like a hawk.
We can eat
Ultimate tunnel
anytime
vision.
we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached the verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame.
What? I said I'd take a bite, not chow down.
Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So
Oh,
back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
a freaking
If it's just on the
weirdo.
announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay.
I mean,
what about the
it
second
gets
case?
played like every single time you watch the news
Found the
channel,
announcer's
so.
body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai?
Maybe to shut her up.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she found a clue or something about the culprit.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
The beta detective.
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan? Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
Sure get to the heart of the matter.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, come on, Chiate.
Of course, we're all
Having like a private conversation here.
She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job. See ya.
Big mouth Adachi.
You were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless. Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
I was about to say, okay, no, but for real though, like you eat a steak, that needs to be one of the first things that's prioritized on the plate. Cold steak is just not near as good.
Wow, this really is inside the TV.
We're back.
That it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Oh, well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Some great glasses.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them. I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question.
One that I can't answer.
This.
Okay, that's good. I kind of figured.
Are lenses. You didn't know?
Yeah, didn't
Of
know.
course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
Teddy's delicately moving his fingertips.
What am I even looking at?
Bro, I was about to say, you don't even like fingers. You've got like a paw.
Ow!
Hmm? You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kind of screwed up on.
Ooh.
Yukiko?
How do I look?
Looks great.
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no you don't.
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here,
She
Tia,
just, I
your
was about to say, she trying to act a little goofy.
Man.
All right, fine.
Pass them around.
How'd it come to this?
Yukiko-san? Hello?
She's losing it.
One of Yukiko's laughing fits.
This is
Never
a
thought
load
she'd
of
do it
barnacles.
around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? that's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits
I was about to
again.
say, yeah, you've been here alone for like who knows how long.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny.
So funny, she's still laughing about it.
Oh, my stomach.
Good to have you back, Yukiko.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Really? Really?
What? You don't
Really? Question mark.
It's always canceled.
Not every year.
Not every
I know
year.
you wanted to go to Gymnast, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip.
Dojima, please keep your word.
All right. Then we need to think of some place to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Sure.
Yeah, let's all go together.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
You'd be going on an outing with the Dojimas during the long holiday.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself.
Don't worry, I have a bunch of
That's
friends
what
who
we
will
get
probably
this guy
help.
for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed
Nanako is pleased. You've been selected to pack the family's boxed lunches. Oh. I was just talking about getting my friends to do it for me, and, oops. I'm the one who got put in the driver's seat. The only book I have to read is the fishing one. I don't really think I need that. We'll make some envelopes. Get some money. While they continue the dull task, your diligence has increased. Went from callow to persistent. Not feeling motivated. Make up a song about folding. The rhythm of the music has improved your work pace. You did better than your set goal. Let's go. 3,000 yen. Okay, I thought it was 1,000. Maybe that thing I did boosted the yen I got at the end. Day off from school. What to do? Ichie, do you have time to go inside the TV? Now Yuki's with us, it might be good to get some experience. Really? Okay. You can now watch other things besides Persona 4 Golden? Oh. That's really weird. TV overlay button is available when you have free time, such as after school. Oh, that's so odd. No, where's my special channel? Vacation, I can't wait. Leave, you cannot return here until earning. I'm not really sure then why I was suggested to go to the thing if I can't. Because by evening, I mean, we won't be able to do anything, right? I actually don't know what to do. We'll make more envelopes. Maybe when it's a rainy day, we can save that for like reading a book. Getting distracted. Concentrate intensely. Oh. Well. Oh, you came down. Nope. Here we go. Alright, shrine. Show me... Oh, wait, I'm actually just able to go here now? Recall that you haven't finished your book yet. Maybe you can read a little when you get home. And I won't be able to grab anything from these vending machines yet, will I? No. Steak bowl. Raise understanding. Okay, Chie's here. My thing is, though, is that I always feel weird hanging out with them at night if they're, like, so close to getting to the next level, because then it feels like I should just hang out with them during the day. I don't know. Bookstore, that's closed. Yeah, I won't be able to do anything with this. We'll go to the riverbank. I don't think there's going to be anything here. Yeah, it's just going to be the dog. So I can hang out with Chie, raise my understanding, or do something else at home. I guess of all of them, probably hanging out with Chie is the best thing to do. I just don't think I've even gotten her to rank 2, though. So it just feels weird to hang out with her and not, like, actually progress the social link, I guess.
Come on!
Do you know about Aya's Mega Beef Bowl that's only served on rainy days? It's loaded to the gills. Now there's a dish that really puts your love of meat to the test. You should try it out if you get the chance. Meat's the perfect meal for a rainy day. My love for meat will win out. Oh, you know the majesty of meat too? Haha! I bet you and I can enjoy some great dinners together. But the Mega Beef Bowl is a pretty serious challenge. Even you might have trouble. If you're planning to take it on, you have to still your mind and just shovel it down your throat. That's like the... That's like the one way to absolutely get freaking like choked up. You feel your relationship with Chie is become stronger, and your relationship with Chie could become stronger. Man. Look at the time. It's getting pretty late. She's already heading home. Oh, this is for you. Meat gum. I am ridiculously disturbed and curious at the same time. Good morning. It's raining. It's not going to last past nightfall, though. Every time it rained when I was over there, you must have been... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be gloomy. I know. Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans? We have an outing. I see. That must be tough. But at least it looks like we're going to have clear skies all the week. It'd be nice if it could stay peaceful like this, but the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Perhaps we should visit over there once in a while so we can become stronger. Good idea. But we're not doing that today, because guess what we're doing? Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. I'm hearing a lot of chatter about Golden Week, but don't forget that first and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, alright? Do not misunderstand what your freedom means. It does not mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Next order of business. Midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers. You don't want to be shamed. Study hard. It's that simple. If you do well, who knows? You may become more popular Cretan. Or a more popular Cretan. I thought he was, like, addressing me. And, you know, popularity leads to intimacy. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard. Listen to lecture intently. All just increased. Did it, though? Did it really, though? Did it? Because then for the day, will someone appear on the Midnight Channel? We have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Girl said that the cultural clubs are looking for new members. She was in the drama club, and she said she was trying to get some other people to join some other clubs, too. I'm sure you can find out more about it if you went to the faculty office. Boy, you need to talk to Mr. Moroka. He'll yell at you for sure. Why does joining a club have to be so difficult? I have something to ask you. Will you listen? Are you listening? Go to sleep. Some sort of charm? Angel statue. I'll keep an eye out. Angel statue. That sounds like something you'd find in a dungeon. Oh wait, she literally just gave a hint, I think. I'm sure it's someplace luxurious, being held by a knight or something. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but it sounds like it might be kind of, like it might make some kind of sense, right? Alright, we go into town. While I'm thinking about it, let me try and see if I can buy from the vending machines. Oops, my bad. Yeah, we're just gonna stock up on tap sodas. The orange smash is like fine, but because tap soda gives you effectively as much HP by raising, you know, or by regaining SP, it's just worth doing it more almost. Alright, I'm assuming the beef bowl challenge should be ready. And I'm gonna also check this one. Didn't win anything. I was about to say, even if I don't win anything from this, I think it's still worth doing because just having SP items in general is extremely useful. You want a prize? I want another natural. That's fine. Worked out pretty okay. Just getting like the regular drink as a bonus is already pretty decent. Before I do the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, I just thought to myself, probably go check on what I can sell. Rainy day. On drippy days like this, your heart for art tends to dull. Maybe it's because I don't see many rare materials. I guess, bro. I don't know. Shield boots. Kiko. Oh yeah, that's a lot of defense compared to what you already have. Sure. As I say, it's better than the combat dress, but I don't think that she really needs it that bad. Yosuke, I'm gonna also let that go past you for now. These are extremely good, they're just super expensive, yeah, because it's the SP and HP. I just kind of have to wait on those, honestly. I don't think anybody else has a weapon. Oh, that's not too bad. Expensive. Alright. I can also check what's at the bookstore if there's anything new. Nothing. Okay. Cool, cool. Means we've pretty much got everything we needed to take care of there. Oh, my bad, lady. My bad, little lady. Promotion. Except the rainy day special mega beef bowl challenge. Still can't see the rice. Yep. Able to finish your meal in your current state. Tried your best to finish the rainy day special mega beef bowl challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Understanding, knowledge, and courage. Ah, too bad, mister. 3,000 yen. Come back soon. I heard about you from my daughter. So you're a transfer student. My daughter said you're cool. Her name's Aika. Unfortunately, she's out on a delivery. Aika, I see. I see.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late.
Aww. Hopefully it's a good phone call.
Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Right. He said to give you the phone.
Okay.
He can't take those days off.
Dojima, come on, man. No.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th.
Come on, man.
One of the younger guys got sick.
Oh, I bet they did.
Well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
Poor Nanako.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks. Alright then. See ya.
Nanako went back to her room. You recall that there's a test on Monday next week. Study? Question mark. Not if I have something to eat that... There's a dried up pickle in a plastic bag. Eat it. I think I'm gonna skip this one. Oh, there wasn't a way for me to go speak to Nanako. Okay. Well. I was about to say, I don't think... Does it let you leave in the evening? Because... Oh, you can literally just leave. Just leave your crying little cousin. And just you. How's my stats right now? My knowledge hasn't actually leveled up yet, so I do wonder if that's worth me doing. Yeah, I guess probably going ahead and trying to raise my knowledge is good. I would have hoped that by now getting at least some of those questions right would have got me past the threshold there, but I guess not yet. Alright. Get a good score on the test, you may become well known among your classmates and be more popular. Sure. Decided to study. Knowledge has increased. Studied and read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Knowledge has increased. If you had completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently. Hey, that's a 3 for 3. Pretty good hits. Pretty good job. Today is Constitution Day, so you have the day off from school. Wonder when it'll rain again at night. I don't know. I'd be too worried about that.
Oh, morning.
Good morning. Because watching TV today, as per usual. Sounds like someone's here. Oh, hi, Chie.
Oh, cool. You're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Yeah, come with us.
Huh? I can come?
Sure.
Of course you can.
Yeah, I mean, like, you'll sit at home watching TV as per usual, and your dad already, like, ditched you, so you decided to take Nanako out with Chie and the others. Hooray! Junes Food Court. Met with Yosuke, who's still on the clock, and Yukiko, who finished her work back at the inn.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go? I love Junes.
Yeah, I was about to say, look, this little girl, Junes freak.
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
No.
Oh,
I was like,
you're the best cook? Pretty impressive, big bro. Big bro.
Whoa, you can cook?
There it
You
is.
do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
Never mind.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably. If you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie.
No.
Yeah.
No, please don't.
Let me think about no.
Thank you,
What
Yosuke.
makes you think I can't cook? Let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, did the
No.
lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko!
Dang, called out
Here.
by
I'll judge
everybody.
your judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She
That's
died in an accident.
yeah.
Hey, Yosuke.
I see. Sorry. I didn't know.
I mean, I don't think I knew either. So
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother too. And I'm having a lot of fun today.
moved up to brother.
I love Junes.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should hang out
Got the
more.
goats on my side.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Sody pop. Also, I freaking. Let's say I had a hair that was fluttering in the wind.
She's a strong girl.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan too.
Please don't make a box lunch. Please don't make a box lunch. Please don't make a box lunch. Please, just don't handle any cooking.
Do you want something too?
Daughters. Nanako gives you a carefree smile. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Nanako. You have unlocked Big Bro. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Justice Arcana. You have established the Nanako Dojima social link of the Justice Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Justice Arcana.
Wanna share some takoyaki?
Nodders. Had fun time with Nanako and your friends. Hooray! Today was fun, huh? That's it? Okay. Let me get you dry. Still nothing at the shrine, right? Bridge. Read a book. Yeah, I don't have that red goldfish. I'm sorry, lady. If I did, I'd probably hand it over, because I don't know what I'd do with that red goldfish. Is that Yosuke? Yeah. Part of me wonders if I should just do the studying more. Because if it's gonna raise my popularity with everyone anyways, I wonder what the return on that is. Well, we'll go ahead and head out, hang out with Yosuke.
Yo!
What you doing at this time of night? Shift ended early. I was just wandering around. Oh, and I do have my other persona to help with leveling up. That's good. That's good. Okay. Another exhausting day. I was dealing with complaints all day. Sounds tough. Oh, a sympathetic spirit. Both the customers and part-timers were making crazy demands. Well, better this than sitting around bored. I can't get my mind off certain things whenever I have a spare moment. Certain things. You know, stuff. I mean, well, let's not get into it. Why do I get the feeling this is going to turn into a depressing conversation? Yosuke forces himself to act cheerful. Oh, yeah. Would you be interested in working at Junes? We're pretty understaffed right now, so... Enjoy your idle chat. Your relationship with Yosuke has grown stronger. You feel your relationship with Yosuke could become stronger soon.
Whoa.
Crap, how long have we been talking here? We should both be getting home. Oh, hey. Here, I have this. Heard it's pretty good.
You can have this.
Red bean cornet. See ya. Play it. Nature day, I have the day off, and then rain again. What should I do? What should I do? Indeed. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, it's me.
Might be weird to ask after we hung out yesterday, but you want to hang out again today? Let's see if I can find someone to come along with us. Pretty sure... Does this... I don't think I'm gonna raise the social link this way, but... Would you bring Nanako with you? We'll all hang out together. Actually, I mean, that'll work out. If Nanako actually gets social link stuff up there too. Oh, we brought the sports dudes here? Ko and, what's his name? I should know the other dude's name. I think he's the one I chose. Nanako sure loves this place. First thing she said out of her mouth when I asked where she wanted to go was Junes. Who could blame her? This place is everything. It's like a storehouse of magic. I can always see why I can see why she likes it. Anyways, isn't she cute? I have a younger sister too. I wish she was cute like Nanako-chan. What? Okay. I'm not cute. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Daisuke. Don't worry, you're not cute. Huh? That's going kind of far. Are you stupid or something? That's the Daisuke I know. Don't flatter me like that. I don't think he is. Big bro, that TV is huge. I feel like I watch sports on a TV like this. I feel like if I watch sports on a TV like this, I'd get sucked in the screen. Come on, like, that could happen. Promise to be an entertaining day. Your relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. Feel like your with Daisuke and Ko is going to become closer. Oh, not Nanako. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I guess. Doing good. Nothing catches your eye. Go outside, check. What's happening? There's still nothing I can do with that. Riverbank, just in case. I don't think that there's anything. Dog is still digging. Go to the shrine, although I don't think anything will be here. Or anything significant, at least. Pray! Tests are coming out soon. You should study to be well prepared. Probably what I will do. I don't see anybody down that way. Chie's there, but I think our bond is already going to become closer, so I just really need to hang out with her the one time. Yeah, okay. Let's just go back home. Go back home and study. Be boring. Yep, study desk. Decided to study. Knowledge increased. Studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Knowledge has increased. Expert study methods, more. Knowledge has increased again. Yeah, that seems to be paying off. Pretty good. You have no plans today. You decide to go somewhere you don't usually go first. The station? The station, I guess. What would I need to do there? No one is around. It seems like the next train won't be coming for a while. Buy a drink. Obtain tap soda. Decide to go to the shrine in the shopping district on the way back. Okay. Did they fix my thing? There's no one on the premises. The dusty shrine doesn't seem to be well maintained. Just had to go home. You'd sense somebody watching you. Strange animal. A mysterious fox suddenly appears before you. Does it live at the shrine? The fox is staring at you. You notice an Emma plaque in its mouth. Or Emma? The mysterious fox nudges the Emma into your hand. Reads, please help Grandpa's legs get better. Emma has somebody's wish written on it. Why'd the fox give this to you? Upon closer inspection, you notice the unusually shaped leaf stuck on the back of the Emma. You don't recognize this leaf from the local plant life. Is this also the work of the mysterious fox? Oh, not every day you see young'uns like you around here. Nobody lives here anymore. I come by to tidy things up once in a while, but lately my legs are so achy I just can't do it. I've been trying to get this place up to snuff, but there just isn't enough money to go around. Well, I suppose I'll pay my respects. My legs don't heal, I can't maintain the shrine. That, and won't be able to visit Kato anymore. He's my grandson, you know. Wonder if it could be the same Kato who wrote the Emma. Emma said, please help Grandpa's legs get better. What's that you got in your hand? Could it be that leaf? That's it! Way back when, my grandmother always used to say a leaf shaped like that was the best kind of ache remedy out there. Oh, what memories. But how'd you get your hands on this? I didn't think you could find those in the mountains anymore. Please, young man, can I trouble you to spare me that leaf? Give the old man the leaf that was stuck to the back of the Emma. Oh, this is it. Now let's see here. The man stuck the leaf onto his leg. Oh, I can feel it. It's working. Amazing. The pain I've been feeling for who knows how long, it just up and vanished. I feel better than I have in years. You really helped me out, young man. I'm so grateful now I can go visit my grandson. I'd better pay thanks to the shrine for bringing us together like this. Chores over. Welcome, my friend. Wow, you marvel at the amazing results. Not only did it heal his aches, it even restored his vitality. That's a powerful freaking leaf. The fox looks on from his hiding place with a contented expression. It seems to understand that the wish on the Emma has been granted. Fox is peering into the offertory boxes to check the contents. He even seems to understand that the shrine has received an offering. Perhaps you were given the Emma with the leaf for that express purpose. Yep. Seems like it's taking a liking to you. It's a mouthful of the same leaves as the one you gave to the old man. Seems that the fox has a large stock of mysterious leaves with healing powers. Yep. Fox is looking up mirthfully. Is there something it wants from you? You cannot help but think of how strange an encounter this is. As you realize a fox is showing you a pile of leaves and you feel a faint bond forming between you and the fox. Well, wouldn't you know? Fox is a social link. What is this one? Temperance? Hermit, my bad. And before Temperance isn't even an Arcana. Fox, social link of the Hermit Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Hermit Arcana. Where does it find such amazing leaves? You reflect on how useful it would be to have this kind of help while searching the other side. Yep. Did I understand your thoughts? The fox gestures toward the offertory box. Is it offering its services for a price? Yep. It seems the mysterious fox has agreed to aid you in your search. However, it appears that it will require a fee for its cooperation. Turn the Emma to the shrine and went home. Interesting. It's getting late. You decide to go home. I must have just like wasted that day. Because I didn't find anybody.
The prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today. The alleged
They got
thief is
him?
Pomena Sushin, a 26-year-old former employee of the company which reported the stolen vehicle. According to the police investigation, Pomena Sushin was...
I'm home. Ugh. How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure...
Welcome back.
Nanako. I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
Big bro.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a Juness bag. What's in it?
Good eye. Well, today is Children's Day, so I brought you a present.
Yay! Ooh, a t-shirt.
A t-shirt. Wow.
It took me a while
Is that
to
like a
decide what to
platypus?
get you. You like it?
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child.
What a
or anything,
pure
but
soul.
Fair is fair.
The swim trunks. Yeah. It's a swimsuit with an odd design on it. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I thought you might need one soon. Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. Been a pleasant evening with the Dojimas. He's not gonna let me go out. Ocean's a bit far, but the river's right in town. I'm sure you'll end up taking a swim sometime this year. Make sure to wear that, okay? Make sure there's a platypus on it. Doesn't it look funny? I was right. But is it Barry the platypus? There's a platypus controlling me. He's underneath the table. What? Set to study. Knowledge increased. Knowledge increased. Knowledge increased. Very good, very good. Oh, Yosuke's
Yo!
Oh no, no, okay, he's
Fix
fine.
This thing. It's making squeaking sounds again.
Maybe it's karma. What? Maybe you need a new one.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan.
Bro, I didn't know either. You're good. At least I don't think so. I mean, I knew she didn't have a mom, but didn't know why. I'm counting on you.
Same to you. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too. The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk.
Motorcycle license. Alright, is Mr. Popper gonna have to have everybody asked to hang out with him today? That's right. Have anything going on? If you're free this afternoon, you can come with me. There's a place I want to go. Think about it, okay? Yeah, that's what... Yo, what you doing? Hey, if you have time after school, hang out with me, okay? When I'm not busy after school, you can usually find me hanging out on the roof. Think about it. Sure, we'll speak with Chie probably.
Oh, why do the holidays have to end so fast?
Definitely feel that,
At least
Chie.
they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Juness, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
Well, hopefully. I doubt this is over.
I don't know. But we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? We only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good.
So I was about to say that exact same thing, Chie. It's like, I mean, yeah, exactly. But just wait until something happens on the Midnight Channel.
But I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam.
Maybe
I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh my gosh, my forearm is suffering right now.
Sorry, you were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Arian has had some strange visitors lately.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Just really wanted to slap Yosuke.
Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
Huh.
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Oh, I should start heading home.
Bunch of goofballs. Just... No choice but to wait for another rainy night. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that. I do not mind having to deal with spooky guys. Excuse me, do you have a moment? I must speak to you on the behalf of the Mystery Association. Would you prefer the Occult Club? Surely a student of your taste can appreciate the dark arts. Sure. Just as foretold. A really, really dark ornament for our club's room. My journey to an old castle where you will seek out the most evil-looking demon statue you can. But for magicians. Okay. Hydrate yo Tony. Thank you for the hydrate. Do appreciate that. As always, a good opportunity to mention to please stay hydrated, folks. I've got the hydrate command, but you should be doing the same. Water is what is recommended, but tea or juice is also fine. Hopefully you're doing good, Tony. TA isn't busy. Sure. I was about to say, I don't think I've leveled up Chie's social link once at all, even though I've hung out with her to like raise the actual closeness or whatever. Looks like a good spot. You know, for training. I need to hone my kicking skills or I won't be able to use them in battle. I tried practicing at home, but my mom and dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. Still, now's the time to train, right? Right. You think so too? So, let's train together. No? I'm cool with it. Yes, thanks, Yukun! So happy. That thing, you know, from that time, I mean the shadow that came out of me. I feel pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I've got to work harder. Alright, let's do it! Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable! As the beginning of your training with Chie, you feel your relationship with Chie has grown a bit deeper. See, yeah, rank 2 definitely feels like it should be further along. Powers grown with chariots. Chie's growth of heart has affected her persona. See, this is what I was kind of hoping, is like, I feel like we should be doing this because there are probably a lot of things that we can unlock. Start today with frog leaps. Come on, you try some. Train with Chie for a while and walked partway home with her. Okay. Sounds good. I was hoping I'd go out today. This answer's hard. That gives your eye. Okay, okay. What's the weather like coming up? Oh, whoops. I'm mashing. So tomorrow it's raining. I'm going to use the opportunity tonight to do envelopes. Dylan just increased. Because I want to do the beef bowl challenge, and then this would be another good opportunity to do studying. Assuming there's not an event that interrupts me. You ever hear students talking? Oh, this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. They even post the results up for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How could you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, aren't they? Moaning. Oh boy. Mr. Soy, have you picked up the latest edition of Bullied Teacher yet? Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope I can get it home without getting it all wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover that they'd be kind enough to lend me? Whoops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Today, we're going to discuss Kokoro by Soseki Natsume. Open your textbooks. Before we get to actual literature, I'll ask a question about Soseki himself. How about Narakumi-chan, the city boy? Do you know how Soseki Natsume translated the English phrase I love you into Japanese? I think it's I could die. I feel like that's right. Get the answer you think is correct. Sorry, that's not the correct phrase. He translated it as the moon is beautiful, isn't it? By the way, the person who translated it as I could die was Shime Futabate, another prominent Meiji era writer. Though he translated it from Russian, not English, so it's similar in that they didn't do direct... Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if that's on the test, and that's why I remembered that. Back then in Japan, there wasn't the same expression of love that we now have, so they had to get creative. It's a subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Anyways, let's get back into Kokoro. Give the incorrect answer. You hear thunder rumbling.
Hey, Chie. I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was a Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh?
No.
What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Let me eat my beef ball.
One of those things hit me.
You're not even weak to Zio. You're weak to Augie.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There's a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Yeah, because he is actually weak. Oh.
Huh? Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chia. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers
Okay.
away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running.
Oh.
It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
Dude has it rough.
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into
Yukiko,
school
not
in the middle
now.
of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh, it's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
She's on the verge of tears. What should you do? Comfort her.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home.
She and Yukiko left in a hurry. Because of Indy, you have no choice but to wait for another winning night. Yes! Wait. Surely that still means that I can get the beef bowl, right? If it's raining. One thing I have forgotten to check is I haven't actually gone to Junes to see about, what is it, the produce lady who's like just outside and she sells some stuff. I haven't honestly checked with her in a hot minute. And even though, you know, I don't have like a ton of money, it's still better to check, so. We'll take a look. Vegetables. Sure. The soul tomatoes, I think, are actually pretty good, and the reason I'd like to get more of those is I think you can actually plant them in the garden eventually. It's just I gotta figure out when I can actually do that. What'd you gotta say? Ooh, what you say? Oh no, I already spoke to you about this. I actually haven't checked the Velvet Room in a hot second. After getting some of these social links, it may be a good idea to view some personas. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do this. Oberon's pretty good from what I remember. That's a lot though. I think let's look at doing a normal fuse in here. Tiamudo. That's Valkyrie again. Patra. Oh, that's the party. Okay. I might do this one. Because of the ones that I want to bring over, probably be Dikaja and then Agi. I really don't care about anything on her or on this thing. It's a... My only thing is that the stats on her are just kind of eh. I guess we might as well. Agi and Dikaja. Dikaja's one I'm definitely going to want to try and keep for a very long time if I can. I'm Sylph. I do my best, so please let me stick around. Magic energy. That's okay. That's alright. So that's another person with Bufu. And another person with Zio I could have. I definitely want Tarunda. Let's do this since we already have... We already have a persona that has Bufu on it. I think going more into like some of the stat lowering ones is okay enough. I don't think I had a persona with Tarunda yet, which is very helpful. Idea. Okay. It's alright. If anything, he'll probably be a good persona for a future summon, so. Yep, this looks good. Thank you, sirs. Give me Maggie Beef Bowl Challenge. Give me the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. Able to finish your meal. Understanding, knowledge, and diligence. Too bad. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. Thank yous. And then tonight I'll probably try and study since I think I'll have a good opportunity. Oh, no, wait. Stop raining, but the thunder was loud. Never mind. Okay, well. Wait. Yes? She's not doing anything. You have Archangel. Feel like you're rushing. Oh, isn't ready to advance. Yes. It's been a precious moment with Nanako. Your relationship is becoming closer soon. I was about to say, that was the beef bowl and then being able to hang out with Nanako. That's pretty decent. Sunday, don't go to school. First midterm start tomorrow. What should you do? What should I do? Am I going to get invited to study? Mind hanging out with me for a while? I need to get my mind off of studying for a bit. I'll pass. Sorry if I bothered you. See you at school. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like... ugh. Oh, Nanako's not even here. Unless she's like... Catch your eye. And if I try and go outside, it's gonna say, ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to do that. We're going to study. Knowledge is increased. Until time left, decided to challenge a difficult problem. Knowledge significantly increased, and knowledge increased again. As you've spent a lot of time studying, that should be enough for today. What's going on? What's wrong?
I made flowers at school yesterday.
Oh.
They said today is Mother's Day. My
Okay.
teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Nanako seems upset. Let's give them to your dad.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day.
That's, I knew that this was the answer we were gonna get.
Dad?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty. I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
I was about to say, I didn't want to say myself, because then what would happen if, like, he figures out that she gave him to me, and it'd be like,
then we can
that's like,
celebrate
you like,
Mother's Day together.
like your big bro more than your dad, huh? It's like, hey, somebody's there with her, that's all I'm saying.
We did it!
Yay! Place the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. And I eat. Okay. Alright. First term, midterms begin today and continue through Thursday. You should already be at school. Let's see if the up to knowledge was good enough. Because I only got the first level, I didn't get the second one. Well, I have the first level up, so I guess I'm at level 2. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Oh my gosh, have you studied for them? Can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff is just gonna keep going on and on and on. Alright, time to brain blast! Midterms day 1. What is it called when your muscles grow after exercise? It was... I said overexertion, it was wrong. God, why do I not remember now? Overgrowth? I don't know that was right. Yeah. Lost to 50-50. Was the year before 1 AD called. 1 BC. Rip. Still don't know nothing about muscles, man. Never have, never will. The numbers don't exist. Do not exist. It was marriage numbers. Translated, I love you to the moon is beautiful. It was Sozeki. I can only think of like the super jazzed version from Persona 4 dancing. Is it Dancing All Night? Pretty sure. As soon as the laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Pythagoras. The following is the highest mountain in the solar system. Olympus Mons. Alright, so I missed one, and I think this next day it's literally just like, if you studied, then your knowledge determines like how well you do. We'll see. Last day of the exams, last question gave you a hard time. I feel you did well. Okay. Alright. Well, I missed one regular question. Ugh.
It's finally over.
Yeah.
Whew, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down.
What?
So what did you write for number 7?
Oh.
The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Look, I can't even like get on Chie's case for this because again, my reading comprehension
Was that what the story was about?
so bad.
Alright, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography.
Oh god, both two of my worst.
What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus Mounds.
Seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? It's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them.
I don't think we ever had something like that in school.
A TV station's filming here in town.
I think about the most that it got shared was when it's like, when the teacher's like, I'm very disappointed in all of you. And it's just like, oh, great. So basically, maybe like 5 people did well on this test.
They're probably talking stuff about that hanging corpse case. No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there.
Biker
Goes
gangs.
to biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys.
But say, I'm glad that I haven't really lived anywhere with that much noise, honestly.
Yeah. I know there are some
Been
rumors
very
about a first-year
blessed.
student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school.
Oh, is
Although,
that so?
Was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
A real-life legend. No choice but to wait for another rainy day. I think today will actually be a good time for us to go to, go into the castle. I don't think there's anything else, like, today that be necessarily good for me to do. Also, definitely just chose the wrong thing. I went back to the school. There we go. Return daikon. I think that's a the equivalent of a go home. I think. Maybe. The fox is here now.
A fox?
Zeus Fox you encountered at the shrine is sitting next to you. Could have followed you without you noticing.
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
Dude, it looks scary too. Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
Told everyone about your encounter.
Huh? Curious with leaves? Huh? Cooperate with us?
Are you serious? So it wants money in exchange for fixing
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, it's not without
What's with this guy? It acts like he
a
understands
pretty
what we're
hefty
talking
cost.
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying. But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed after us, then it really is something.
Let's give a confident cry.
You think it really understands us? What should we do? Well, I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm.
Yeah, it just wants to paste leaves all over us.
Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the shrine, don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
It would be if it wasn't so expensive.
Take it into that other world? I guess that might work. It doesn't seem like it's going to leave that easily either, and I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
Fox looks satisfied. You decide to let the fox do whatever it wants. You should try taking it in the other world. Bow, 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 bow. Into the TV. So I did have, I think, 2 things like to try here. I forgot to tell you, for some reason I felt a powerful shadow in the castle. Maybe this world is getting unstable from people going in and out. I don't think the shadow is related to the culprit, but I don't like it being here. I'd be happy if you could defeat it for me. Gonna go to get rid of the shadow? I kind of forgot what the castle is, but I'm sure Chie-chan and Yuki-chan didn't forget. You just asked one of them to show you where it is. Oh yeah, I made these right way this time. Is it the funny glasses? Brand new gag glasses! Per Yuki-chan's request, they have lenses in them. Oh really? Thanks, Teddy. Hey Chie, let's put these on. This again? We did it before. There's no need to do it again. Come on, Teddy, don't get all excited just because Yukiko's a goof. You're too kind. Yes. We're going back to the castle. Retread your trauma. Since the presence of a strong shadow in the room Yuki-chan was in, Sensei, you should defeat it. I want to do this. Change battle tactics. There we go. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. That's a pretty decent item to have just right at the beginning of the floor. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. Sweep the wind. Yes. He might kill it in one hit here. Depending on how our level is. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That went well.
At that point, I wonder if it's even worth using SP on these guys. I guess I'll figure that out to go further in. Because these guys are so small. They're just little guys.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Some thick skin.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
I can't defeat it.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of worth it as opposed to wasting all my SP on them. Rival bead, that's pretty good. So those are like some of the most expensive things you can buy. I think at that general store or whatever it is. Stairs here, yeah. It's gonna be a treasure room. Not quite.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Oh, they just die. Dang, Yosuke, alright.
Shall we move on?
Back in a punch, actually.
I smell 2 enemies.
Just do a rush then. Yeah, that just makes it easier on me, not having to manually press and watch animations. Dang, wrong one. Got Sonic Punch. I don't remember that one being particularly useful, but better have it than not. Another Snuff Soul. Jeez, okay. I think the Snuff Soul's one where it's like it grants everybody 10 SP. I think. Oh, this was the second floor, wasn't it? Because that was Chie. I think that's when we fought Chie's shadow. Is this treasure? It actually was, not a... I think we might be able to take these guys down just fine.
Hang tight and go for it.
There we go.
Shall we move on?
Should have the back attack. I didn't get it. Okay.
I smell 2 enemies.
These guys are weak to win, right?
Wow, is Yosuke aiming for some overkill?
For some reason, I thought she said something about Donkey Kong. I'm like, what? Not quite. That's fine. I think we can rush him from here. Yeah. Pretty good. I'm surprised we got a shuffle time. Yeah, it's worth doing. Just so that way we get our sweet bonus. The money is a little bit difficult because I feel like that's probably one of the things we are going to be doing or trying to grind out most while we're here, as opposed to just EXP, is getting more money. Having the things to sell, you know, that still works too, but it'll take a while. This guy's not weak to anything, is it? Oh, it's weak to ice. Never mind. Oh, shut up then.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
Valkyrie.
Just 1 enemy left. Persona.
Bump.
It's down. Okay.
Beat him up! It looks like an ad just sent about us, like nothing. Nothing of interest really happened, I'm gonna be honest. Definitely worth it. Chest key, some luck, handy XP. Is it a shadow? No, peach seed. Yeah, it feels so weird to be getting through this place so much faster than we did before, but it's just obviously at the lower levels doesn't demand near as much strategy. Literally just press the attack button and kind of go ham. These guys are weak to...
It's so scrawny.
Yeah, weak to thunder. Where's Yo?
Some thick skin.
3 enemies left.
one. That's two. I say that before they even get hit, so eventually that's gonna bite me in the butt. Very nice. Oh. Be discovered by enemies. That's pretty alright. Means I can get the jump on them without me having to do a whole lot of circling around. Big chest over there. Nice. I'm pretty confident we can just rush these guys. Yeah, I was about to say, they'll get him one attack, but that's gonna be nothing really. Ah. Got the half money and then the upped money. Mabufu, super incredibly useful. Lifestone, that's definitely better than some of the other healing items we have, so. Yep. Power belt. That should just be attack, I'm guessing. We'll check it once we get to the next floor. Oops. Yeah, so he has the one. Oh, no, that doesn't do anything. Sure. Yeah, you have the power bolt. This guy shouldn't be too difficult. I don't think we'll beat him in this attack, but after we're in this rush. Shuffle time. Oh, I just get all this for free. Okay. I was checking like, oh, well, what do I want more than the others? And it's like, no, you just get them all. I have no idea what that is. We'll check that eventually. This seems like a pretty large floor. It's a shadow. Oh. Another one of these.
There's one enemy. Smash him, Jiraiya.
We'll just do the same thing as before.
Okay.
And thankfully we've been getting like the SP HP thing up, so with how little of the actual stuff we'd really wow, this kind of sucks. I was about to say, yeah, I have no choice. Nope, don't want slime. Another one. Okay. Another one. So this was correct way. Or at least should be. I didn't notice him in the corner until he made the noise. Had to be you. Not weak to anything. Beat him up.
That's some thick skin.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
I really don't think I have anything else. It's super good here. You know what? Try. Actually is weak to that. Okay, good to know. How do you keep giving me these things with half money? Ugh, alright. Is it worth it? Yes. But dang. Yeah, man. We don't need them. Ice pen. Wait, does that...
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
Counting on you. Persona!
Oh.
Someone else's turn.
Yeah, Yosuke, we may be needing your skill here in the next little bit.
3 enemies. Let's get through this. Go, Sensei! You knocked it down. You're awesome, Sensei. Go, go, go!
This guy. Almost certain you were weak to fire. Correct. Oh, please don't run into the Reaper. Really don't have to deal with that if I can avoid it. Pretty good, because I think that was 2 chess keys there. Oh, did it only give me the 1? Oh, dang. That's rough. Ice Vow. Okay, hold on. Yukiko. Increases ice damage, reduces ice damage, sure. Okay, I'm not hearing the chains anymore, but that doesn't make me feel much better.
There's one enemy.
Alright, just take this guy.
That's some thick skin.
I think if they're weak to a specific insta-kill, that it always works, is what I want to say. I think. This is where we end. Unfortunate. Didn't give me any extra ups. No more uppies. Peachy, cool. Keep moving, baby. Yeah, we're doing very fine. We're on 4-5. These will be 2-0. Yes. Because I don't think... Yeah, where is it?
2 enemies left.
1,
That was a good one, Sensei.
2.
It's down. Now, all right.
Then from here we just need to do a rush. Oh, I forgot about that one. I forgot I could do that. Guess I'm lucky enough that that didn't do any worse. Ooh, rare enemy. Dang it, no. Get over here.
A rare monster.
Aww.
Beat the stuffing out of it. The enemy ran away.
Okay.
Ah, 3 enemy reinforcements. Persona.
We'll have to do this all out attack without Chie, which sucks, but
That was a good one, Sensei.
at least I'm pretty sure I have Omagara, right? Yes, I do, thank God. I was second guessing myself there for a moment.
It's down. Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
Okay, no, that didn't KO it. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, there's no way.
How about that?
Looks like we had to do it without Chie, so we didn't have some extra damage. Oh,
A rare monster.
never mind.
Beat the stuffing out of it.
Which one did I have that had the defense down? Yeah.
Persona.
Defense down.
One enemy. Fight. Move down.
Let me just start trying to hit it. Is what I was going to say. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I'm pretty sure it resists basically everything but fire, but physical. Now. I probably could have used a Tarunda on somebody. Giving up some more. Oh, I think I forgot I had Sonic Punch because I think I had an extra crit chance. Kind of stupid not doing that. Well, if he runs here, it's my fault. Had an opportunity. Okay, never mind. Somehow getting more chances. Oh, just deal light fizz. What's the difference? Just that it does a little bit more? Okay, man. I guess. And Snuff Soul. It's pretty
Are
good.
you all right, Yosuke? You're hurt.
Yeah, dude will be fine. Probably.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Let's do this, Jiraiya.
Alright.
That's
2
it,
down.
Yosuke. One enemy down.
Yosuke-kun?
Persona.
Oh well.
You hit its weakness.
Good answer.
All out and then make a rush.
Hang in there.
There we go.
Get into this.
Nothing. What these? Oh, just you?
One enemy. Now's your chance.
What are you weak to? Ice?
It's not strong at all.
Maybe fire?
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Oh, actually, you know, it's probably... Yeah, I was about to say.
Don't use fire.
Okay, it may be Hama. We'll just... Are you kidding me? Thank you. My god. That was really annoying. I'm just gonna try this. I don't know that it's gonna work, but... Weak to it, so yes. Ah, there's a demon statue. So up to 8 personas now. That is much better. Gives me far more options, and especially when it comes to like fusing them together. Door seems to be locked. Use the glass key to open. Oh. You weak to wind? You're weak to Zeo.
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
I don't think I have 2 on 1, do I? No. That's fine.
You're awesome, Sensei. Go, go, go.
Okay.
This one's very weak against electricity.
Why did I do that? Because I'm the only one who has Zeo. We haven't tested its weakness to fire, so I guess I'll try it. I mean, it did a lot of damage, so that's okay. Whatever. Even if he hit that, like, that would not have done almost anything to us. As long as you're not... I was about to say, as long as you're not, like, completely resistant to this is probably the best thing to do. Yeah, just take both out and then do this all out. Excellent! I guess I needed to lose 1 dark card and then hope it wasn't one of the other 1 chance, I guess. 3 go home. Oh, that is so incredibly useful. Okay, well, gonna have to reroute all the way back over here. I would have had to do this anyways if I were checking all the rooms. It's just all but guaranteed that I have to get to this next floor. Alright. While we're here, Yukiko, you have not used a lot of your SP, so we're gonna top people off in terms of their health. No enemy. I guess. Gentleman's talks. Yosuke, I know you don't have any armor. Oh, what the, huh? Oh. You get 50 more HP, though. Your evasion goes down a lot. Sure, why not? 50 HP isn't something to sneeze at, it's just definitely kind of weird. Again.
I smell.
Bop.
That's some thick skin.
Just one enemy left.
Alright, give this a look-see, see if this will kill again. Yep. Oh, another demon statue. Excellent. Let's say I suspect this will either be a dead end or just curve around. Nothing. It's gonna be an enemy. Oh, lifestone. Pretty good. The only thing I'm worried about is we have gotten pretty far. I really need to be careful about pushing my luck in some of these battles. If I lose, I'm pretty sure that's just almost all of the progress pretty much gone.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Alright, yeah, you're going. Oh, but he resists physical. Oh, well, that sucks. I don't think his turn should come back around. Because then I'll be able to use, What's your weakness?
Don't use fire attacks.
I keep forgetting about this, dude. God bless. Nice. Okay, I need to use... No, I don't have anything good.
Someone else's turn.
Okay. I was really scared at how much damage that was gonna do. No, just kill him. I was thinking about trying,
Sensei's way.
Oh, that was another bad decision. I should have just used Augie. Well, I think Augie works fine versus him. Just anything but ice, because it just won't work. Stupid ice wall. Making things so difficult.
But they're too slow.
Try. Okay.
It's an easy opponent, but 3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Throw down! Someone else's turn.
Decent. GA, I think with your boost. Oh, yeah, no, that's just.
Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Dread. Ragi. Actually, I just realized it would have been cheaper if I just did 2 Agis. Oh well. Very good. Also, I know I'm a little bit over time. I'm basically just gonna try and reach the final 4 and then dip from there. Muzzle shot. Don't know what that does. Soul drop. Deal.
2 enemies! You can attack before them!
Work, please. Thank you.
No one stands in Sensei's way!
Cool.
Counting on you! Persona! 1 enemy!
Brother mans.
Come on!
Thank you.
There! So persistent.
Waste your money. Now die. No. So I got a whole lot of nothing except for getting less EXP. Awesome. A shadow. I'll watch them. Oh, dead end. Was that actually the entire floor? Sure enough it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that other one. It was a rare chest, but I only have a single key left, and I don't know how much is actually in here that I really need to chase after, so. Well, what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna race to the staircase if I can. Yeah. Just race to the staircase, use a go home, and then we'll come back.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Throw down! Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
Commands.
Archangel!
Perish. Please. Thank you.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Can you also perish? Please. Thank you. Oh, finding that is so incredibly useful. Welcome back, Orobus. Please don't be a shadow. I'm actually surprised that other one that was chasing us didn't hop into the battle. I guess we were just far enough away. Alright, cool. I'll just take a gander around this way, see if there's anything else interesting for us. Nope. Alright, we'll move on. I can definitely, like, use some SP items here, but it's... to me, it's not super necessary. Because, I'll check the, status of our characters really quick. Yeah, we're all level 15. Yukio's level 16. And the only one that's lacking on defense right now really is Yosuke, which, whatever. He does have the 50 extra HP though, which is like the highest of us all. So I'd like to think that that's worth something. Just go ahead and use Go Elmir. Welcome back. Yes, return to entrance. So here's the thing. Yeah, if you talk to the fox, yeah, if you ask for healing aid, it is so much money. So much money. So, honestly, not worth doing. I think if you progress the social link, that it tends to be like cheaper, so it's more accessible to use. But we are not even past the first, or we beat the first primary dungeon, and that was it. So, not gonna be taking care of that anytime soon. Anyways. Gonna go ahead and wrap things up for the night. Do appreciate all y'all for coming by. I think we got a good bit knocked out. Ended up getting done with the castle and then getting through like midterms and stuff. Basically just waiting to see if anything else happens with the Midnight Channel, which, you know, in a perfect world, you know, hey, game over. We saved Yukiko. Everything's good. But something tells me this, like, what is it? 80-hour RPG or longer will probably not stop there, so I think we're gonna have a little bit more to do. In any case, I did check to see for special thank yous, but that are none to give. But I do have regular thank yous. Thank you to Lando for coming by. Thank you to Avdor for coming by. Well, thank you to Nervash for coming by. No, it's been a while since I've talked to you, my man. I honestly should reach out a little bit more. I'm just terrible at talking to people, and I apologize for that. But hopefully, if you did stick around and do, hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I should just talk to more people. But I don't. But thank you also to Yellow for coming by. Thank you to Empress for coming by. And I believe that's it. I believe that did. So, oh no, and Tony. I was about to say, I think, yeah, Tony helped redeem the hydrate, which always good to keep hydrated, chat. No, it's late. Still keep doing it if you're not planning on going to bed anytime soon. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Do appreciate y'all all who came by. If I did forget to thank you, I do very much apologize. Hopefully you still enjoyed the stream. If you're lurking, hopefully you enjoy that lurking up. Everybody, same fantastic night or day where you may be. Outback stream on... I was going to say Wednesday. Today is freaking Wednesday, dude. My sense of time is just non-existent. Friday. I should be back on Friday. I don't believe I should have anything planned for that. So, go ahead and take care more of Persona 4 Golden then. But that's all I got for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. If you're going to bed, please have yourself a good night's rest. Have a good day tomorrow. But if you're not going to bed, relax. So I'll see you next time. See you.